Hey everyone, this is Buzzrod here, and today we're going to be playing a custom game called Stronghold Empire, and this is supposedly meant to be a base defense game. As you can see, there's red on the right and all the bots positioned on the left hand side. I believe you get a lot of resources. As you can see on the map, there's like a bunch of yellow gold mines and coal as well. Alright, so straight away we noticed that there's a lot of things happening on the screen at the moment. There's just a lot of resources for red, which is what we're playing as, and there's a good chance we'll be able to get two ships, two docks on each side of the bridge here, because the map is pretty much separated by this, there's like a bridge that goes from my island to the island that have bots on it, and so yeah, we'll see if we can actually fit it there, and we can actually. The other thing is this particular map, as I was playing it, I noticed that I wasn't getting attacked very much. So what was happening, I found out later, was the bots on the other side were really crowded together. So what was happening is they didn't have enough space to build like barracks and archery ranges to like build units to attack me. So they built a lot of like farms, and that pretty much like used up all the space. So there was only like one bot that was able to bring over some soldiers to attack, and then there was only two other bots that were attacking with ships only. So I was able to defend quite easily with both docks on each side building ships at the same time to like defend. But so I built a tower as well for defense, but I didn't really need it. And what I ended up doing was just maxing out in supply. So the pop cap is 100, and I just built a whole bunch of soldiers and archers and just went over, and there was hardly any units on the other side, just a lot of farms and things in the way, and they would have been steamrolled. So wasn't really that much of a challenge as I was expecting, like 8 bots. So the other thing, you could try to like make this map more of a base defense and having more units come attack, is if you stagger the bot positions. So instead of using all 8 slots on like all 7 of enemy bots, maybe have like 3, so that there's more spread out and they have more room to build like the barracks, and that way they'll send units to attack you. And yeah, so this was a bit of a disappointment. I didn't actually get to do much base defense apart from like ships and like the handful of soldiers that came. But yeah, the other issue is the bridge here is quite narrow, and there's no room to like maneuver or micro your units. So if there was going to be a big push from like the bots at the same time, they would all be in like this line, just coming at me, and that would be fairly easy to defend because they're all going to be in one spot like by the time they reach my island. So if I was to improve this map, I would just make, instead of using a bridge, just have a solid landmass join both islands, so then there's more space for units to spread out and like micro a bit to actually engage each other. So yeah, I might make a version of that map sometime, just a very basic one, to see how that works. But yeah, other than that, I guess I'll leave it here for this video of this custom map called Stronghold Empire. Please subscribe to the channel and leave a comment to help me build my channel, and I'll see you in the next video.